Let's see. What other demo can I check off the list here? Yeah. Sure. Why not this one? Or I could just make it a short and sweet stream and end it here, but we'll push on a little bit more. No reason not to. All right, let me just make some, well, adjustments. Ooh. Okay. Subtitle language, English. Voice language, English. Why not? This game has an autosave feature, does it? That's... Ding dong.
Footsteps scattered and then faded entirely.
I'm probably one of the only people I feel like not streaming Pal World right now. And you can keep that AI generated piece of garbage away from me, to be honest.
I can't even remember how I ended up getting lost in here.
I'm seeing an awful lot of people on my timeline be like, "Oh, AI art is theft and support your artists and blah blah blah." And that's all very true. I'm not saying blah blah blah, I'm not saying it in a crude fashion, but then they'll also go, "But it's Pokemon with guns. I want to play it." I'm like, "Nah, you can get that shit away from me."
I must have followed their voice here.
A lot of people fight for the cause until it's something that inconveniences them. Oh.
What's happening?
That is...
Is Astrum Close being shelled from the outside? Why?
Is that the girl we saw when we opened the door? When did she turn into a small chibi cat girl?
Don't just
Watch the stream of it. It seemed more like generic survival sim with Pokemon and guns. Oh! Dragon?
What happened? Let's head this way, mister.
Mister?
Help!
I ain't no mister.
Looks like you'll be able to get through if you crouch.
Yeah, I figured that out. Yep.
This doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't.
Be careful. Try and pick your moment.
Lily, hide behind me.
I'm right behind you.
That voice. Well, that was the only take of that line they did in response to that statement, was it? That's more of a traversing the field. I'm right behind you, as opposed to, you know, hey, we might die, stick with me. Yeah, I'm right behind you, you know? This is the most demo game I've seen. Yeah, it feels... Whoa!
Look, it's Noel.
Noel?
We need to keep moving, but try and keep out of sight, okay?
Uh-huh. This really does just drop you in the middle of everything and go, yeah, you figure it out.
Help! There must be something you can do. Like making a loud noise or something?
Also, is it just my headset, or does the cat girl sound like she's like 50 yards away? Yeah? Okay, it's not just me. Okay, good.
You might be able to distract them with one of those thingies.
Yeah, the audio mixing is all over the place here.
Give it another try.
Oh, I have to hold Zedor. That's not what that said. It's okay, I don't think I could handle the high-pitched voice if she was any louder.
Snap out of it, Hal.
Everyone sounds like they're miles away.
Hurry up.
Is it a settings thing? Ooh. No? Look at all that. That's all at 100.
The dome protecting the city has been destroyed. This all feels like a bad dream.
Hal, watch out!
Did I die?
Hey, what's wrong? Hal,
Oh my god, someone who actually sounds like they're right next to me.
same old Hal. Falling asleep during your test? Seriously?
Test.
Still half asleep? You're in the middle of your final aptitude test, man. Anyway, I'm gonna see how everyone's doing in augmented dreaming. It's a supervisor's job to protect AD, the collective dream all the residents experience. Once you're a supervisor, Hal, that's what you'll be doing on a daily basis.
Great. 20,000 Leagues prequel. That's the video game I wanted to play.
Here, this is your trainee badge.
Should I be getting that if I haven't passed the test yet?
You'll be able to access AD with that. Ready? Let's go.
It's only been a few minutes. I don't know if I'm vibing with this yet, but like it's only been a few minutes. We'll see what it. We'll let it cook. Oh, hello.
Looks like you can access AD just fine. Take a look around and see how the residents are doing while you're here.
But where are they?
See those glowing fish? Each of them represents a dreaming resident's consciousness. The human-shaped ones are conscious enough to speak to. I'm guessing you haven't talked to many ordinary humans since the experiment.
The fish do look nice, though.
Go on. I'll wait here, okay?
That's a big fish. That outfit. Are you a variant? What? No. No, this is not Loki. Are you even allowed to become a supervisor? Alright, well, he seems racist. I don't know. Mister, are you a variant? You guys all have special powers, right? What kind of power do you have? Oh, weird.
How did it go? Nothing too intense, right? A supervisor's job is to get things under control when something goes wrong in AD.
I like how you're apparently taking a test to be a supervisor for this thing, but that guy just had to explain the world to your character. Yep. It's my least favorite form of exposition. You should already know this.
I heard they also used to investigate crimes back before AD was introduced. The city's totally protected by AD these days, so the crime rate is just 0.001%. For the last 30 years, there hasn't even been any variant persecution here in the city.
As you know.
With
Yeah.
the system protecting it, this place really is a dream world.
Oh, maybe I will help myself to some whiskey, eh, guys? Let's see. Oh. Ah. Redbreast. Single pot still Irish whiskey, 12 years old. A rich mix of dried fruit and spice with toasted oak and sherry undertones. Sounds very fancy, doesn't it? Triple distilled in oak casks. Hashtag not sponsored. Then again, maybe I'll just stick to maybe I'll just stick to something a bit less. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it or not.
Anyway, let's get your training started. It's time we did some counseling in AD. I'll give you a quick run-through first, okay?
Sure.
We access Kairos, the medical nanomachines inside all the residents,
Nanomachines, son.
using our tethering tools. The only people who aren't Kairos hosts are people like me who are incompatible. And variants, the nanomachines just don't work right with you guys. Thanks to Kairos, the residents can take part in one collective, idyllic dream. In the dream, residents share all their experiences. That's why it's impossible to commit crimes here in the city.
I see.
The system immediately removes residents who need attention to prevent mental contamination. Which explains why some residents appear glitched out. Okay, time to start counseling. After this, you'll officially be a supervisor. I'll show you how it's done, so pay attention.
I already don't like this guy.
What's going on? What the hell is going on?
These are some of the weirdest line reads.
Hey, let's split up and see what the deal is.
Please just be a really long loading screen and not the game having crashed. Oh, thanks. Okay.
Albert?
Einstein or Wesker? Those are the only two Alberts ever.
Huh? Is someone there?
Hmm.
Hey, Hal! Snap out of it!
What?
The professor died? He was killed?
Rumford.
We're in big trouble. The founder of the city just died.
Oh, these are some awkward line reads. Chat, I don't think I can vibe with this
We
game.
gotta move quick. I'm gonna head to the bureau.
Everything feels like it's moving at like 40% speed.
Look, training is over. Head back and wait for your results, okay?
I can't believe there was a murder here in the city.
Ah.
You're...
Yeah, exactly. Why? What the fuck? What? The fuck? Why is that the final boss of Star Fox? Song's good at least, I guess. Oh, here's where all the budget went, right? Hey, Blues. Good to see you. Blues, you know what? It's funny. I was gonna say it's like a Persona version of the Bad Apple video. So you're not. I'm glad to see I'm not the only person who had that sort of train of thought.
Looks like my results are ready.
You failed. Demo over.
Notification. Special Supervisor Aptitude Test Results.
Is that what we look like?
Halcyon, Astrum Close GV Residence Code Holder. Official Quantum Interference Research Institute recommendation confirmed.
Oh, great. I love it. I love that.
Recommendation from Director General Elaine Cordia confirmed. Supervisor aptitude level A+. You are hereby officially approved as a special supervisor. Supervisor Halcyon, congratulations on your appointment. Please accept your Bureau-issued equipment.
Are we playing Vanguard or something? That looks like a a Vanguard summoning symbol. Oh yeah, look, there's our deck.
Supervisors are issued with the WIS-07 ring-type firearm. The bracelet model you will be provided with is designed specifically with variants in mind. The WIS-07A prototype is fitted with quantum interference ability suppressors. The right bracelet is equipped with scanning functionality. Confirming functionality.
Okay.
Confirming operational status.
Was this the VR game first?
The left bracelet suppresses your interference abilities. Confirming functionality.
I feel like this might have been a VR game.
Confirming operational status.
Like passing a test to become a police officer, but your first day is learning what a gun is.
This is their memory from 3 years ago. I'm going through what they experienced all over again.
A few days ago, ion particle concentration across the continent rose to critical levels. Ordinary humans can no longer venture beyond the dome without protective equipment. At the same time, an experiment on 2 variant humans was being conducted at the Institute. In an attempt to expand the functionality of augmented dreaming.
I was gonna say in the beginning, this wouldn't look bad in a VR game.
The residents of this city wish to know exactly what happened during that experiment. Elaine, please bring the witness forward.
The subject is in a state of extreme shock and has no memory of their life before the incident.
Is he speaking next to the hologram? I have no idea.
Permission to make a statement on their behalf?
I think the hologram is a different person. The hologram doesn't have the big beard he does. I actually think the hologram is a different person.
Chief Supervisor Elaine Cordia. Permission granted. It is obvious where the responsibility for the failure lies. The fault is with the variants themselves.
That's racist.
Halcyon, Maya Gannett. After being reformatted under Bureau supervision, the pair will undergo personality processing to combat their aggressive, impulsive tendencies. Supervisor, I presume you have no objections?
I was there during the experiment in my capacity as an administration bureau.
I can't hear what she's saying. Hold on.
Responsibility for this incident doesn't lie with the variants.
No, I'm not allowed to access the
No.
pause menu to change the
only
volume.
person to blame is Professor Rumford. There you are. Don't worry. You're now under the protection of the Administration Bureau. I won't let anyone use you in their experiments ever again. I promise. You can't remember anything that happened before the experiment, can you? Give me your hand. This
Yep.
world is a cruel place for you and the others. Ever since the catastrophe 9 years ago, variant humans have been persecuted worldwide.
As you know.
People say it was their reckless behavior that caused the disaster, you know. Everyone is terrified of you and your kind. Even here in the city, you can't let your guard down. I want you to become a supervisor. Prove that you can do something for the city.
Yeah, I don't know. Why should I care about any of this?
That way you'll be able to protect them all when the time comes.
It does, again, it really doesn't help the game feels like it's moving at 40% speed. Everyone's lines feel like they're being read like this.
This feels nostalgic somehow. Memory diving lets me access past memories. What I saw just now, that was their memory.
Supervisors can access the administration system using their badges. Authentication data must be reset. Please present your badge. User registration complete. Special Supervisor Halcyon, Quantum Interference Research Institute. Administrative Class, Level 4 Retrodictor, in accordance with municipal regulations. Your abilities will be suppressed to Level 2.
Ever since I was given this badge, all I've wanted is to become a supervisor.
No worries. Take your time. The game certainly will. Okay.
The city's Chronos hosts were immediately secured in a state of augmented dreaming. Citywide lockdown initiated. Emergency collective mental tethering will be enforced.
Me? In charge of the case? Either way, I don't have time to waste. I need to get to the professor's house.
Repeating emergency announcement. Homicide detected. Victim, Albert Rumford. After reconstructing the witness's visual memories holographically,
Let's go.
transmitted by the witness caused collective mental state contamination.
Oh, come on.
Yo!
Chronos hosts
I'm guessing you passed the aptitude test, right?
augmented dreaming.
But seriously, landing a murder case right after joining the Bureau?
Emergency collective mental tethering.
You're on a roll, man.
What?
Looks like Lily's update is finished. She's got a new investigation support matrix installed.
Aptitude test. I just woke
I'll
up.
bring her with me to the prof's house. See you there, okay? Weird.
Hey, you.
Yeah, I know. I learned that when I was putting the damn bracelet on. I don't think I like this game. Oh, fuck off with the phone calls. Just let me travel around.
Ash!
Ah, I think I dropped something in the Bureau lobby. Can you do me a favor and pick it up?
On patrol.
You could at least say please.
Emergency warning issued. Please tether to the collective. In accordance with Municipal Ordinance 15.3, leaving your place of residence is prohibited.
I became a supervisor today. I've got permission to be out here.
Emergency warning issued. Please tether to the collective. Your Kairos connection cannot be verified.
Damn it. I need to show it some ID.
Show your supervisor badge. Great, it's the Ace Attorney meme. But they're actually being serious about it. Why is this? This just feels like faffing about.
Synchronizing with Nebula database. Identification verified. Permission to leave your place of residence confirmed. Supervisor Halcyon, inaugurated just 5 minutes ago. The Bureau welcomes you.
Does it?
Here is your partner, Supervisor Ash Shepard's badge. I picked this up a few minutes ago. Please look after it, Supervisor Sion.
I can't believe he'd leave behind something so important. He must have been in a real hurry. Looks like I can access his memories.
Who's that?
Oh, who is that?
Have 12 years really passed since then? I mean, Whoa there! Watch where you're going, okay?
Where are you from? What's your name?
What's with all the questions?
What about your resident ID?
Let me guess. You're one of those supervisors?
God, every button press is a chore.
Yeah, this is part
It's like
of
I
the
have to
job,
hit the
so
fucking
play
A
along,
button
would ya?
twice just to get the next prompt to come up.
There's been an incident. We're on high alert.
If you want me to play ball, you gotta show me your badge, Mr. So-called supervisor.
Sure. What the? Where'd my badge go? Hey, stop right there! Ah, damn it!
Ah, this game is so you know what? I think I'm just going to abandon this. This is... not fun. let's say that. Not fun. But now we gotta... do we gotta look around for...
It sure is peaceful with no one around. I can hardly hear a thing.
Yeah, neither can we, Hal. We can barely hear the people talking.
Still, I'm sure that things in AD haven't settled down yet. I guess I'll take a peek, see what's going on. I should be able to access AD with the visor I was issued.
Yeah. Christ, this is just... What did I do? Oh, fuck.
Where to next?
Oh, really?
What do you think? What do you think? Ah, crap.
Everybody already knows who killed the professor?
Now that I think about it.
Well, that did not help. That's the Bureau building, I guess? Hotel. Fort Gate. Sure. Something there was something said about a gondola or something, right? Gee, is there even a run button?
Off limits.
It's still kind of early to be heading home.
What? I did check in on the residents. You telling me there's someone I missed? Check them. We talked to them.
What do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got that conversation.
Crap.
Definitely a variant, huh?
Everyone tethered right now. It's like their shadows are on edge somehow. No one thought murder was even possible in the city. I mean, I was the same. The thought never crossed my mind. Dreams protect us here in Astrum Close.
Oh, I don't care.
Bionic nanomachines called Chronos were introduced 30 years ago to protect the fragile mental health of ordinary humans, for whom the world is no longer even safe. Chronos supports a system of collective mental tethering, augmented dreaming, that has erased crime from the city.
As I know, yeah. Also, I feel like this is information we've already been given.
Particle contamination spread from the east. Even when the world outside was rocked by rebellion and slaughter, I heard the city was a crime-free oasis of calm. The city hasn't been this worked up since the experiment that took place 3 years ago. Professor Rumford?
It seems I've surprised you with my appearance. I've taken the form of the professor when he first built this city. We forged and nurtured this place together.
Oh, so the hologram is also the professor. Huh?
So, you're Eustace, the city's integrated AI?
Eustace?
How? You are already aware of the task assigned to you, correct? We accept that this is a grave burden for a newly appointed supervisor.
But
with your abilities that let you read memories, you should have no trouble recovering the professor's body and identifying the culprit.
I literally just became a supervisor. Why would you pick me? Does the Director General know about this?
Director General Elaine Cordia is currently under close surveillance. As such, she is unable to operate freely.
And why is that?
What? Why?
You'll find out soon enough when you start investigating the crime scene. No Kairos-compatible resident could possibly be implicated, thanks to collective AD counseling. The number of potential culprits is limited. Even so, Everyone awake right now is a suspect. The trial starts in 3 days. How? It's up to you to solve this case.
I don't think I
Find
want
Albert's
to.
body. Find the perpetrator. There isn't a moment to lose.
I probably did it. Oi!
Before the city is engulfed in the impending nightmare.
Could she really be responsible? It seems so hard to believe. Let's go.
I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to go to the crime scene. And the video game won't let me. It just keeps doing the...
It's still kind of early to be heading home.
Gondola station is in the opposite direction. Okay. I don't know what the point of this is yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad Meg's not watching. Because, yeah, this would kill her.
I can hardly remember anything from before the experiment 3 years ago. They found me outside the city. After that, I was brought up in the Institute shelter. I grew up without a family. When I got caught up in the Nightfall catastrophe 12 years ago, I lost everyone, apparently. But since moving here, everyone at the shelter became just like family. At least, I heard that's how things were before that experiment. Hearing about the professor's death this morning was a real shock. But it wasn't his death itself that shocked me.
Yeah, it's the bad writing and just the very poor delivery of it.
It was the fact that the crime even happened here in the city.
Like, you know, whatever the voice direction was for this game.
I mean, this place is supposed to be peaceful.
You know, a bit of refinement could have helped.
Professor Albert Rumford, the founder of this so-called paradise.
And honestly, I think that's why I'm not really interested in opening up the Alchemy Hall. Because just can't vibe with the game. Maybe we should do something else. I don't know. Or do we just commit to it now that we've started? Oh. Make a drinking game out of it? This is the demo, so you won't get any answers. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. There's no point in that. Oh. Although, you guys know the Love Heart sweets, right? The chalky things with all, like, the little, like, silly messages on them. Well, when myself and Meg were out earlier, we found it in energy drink form, and it is the chalkiest thing I have ever drank. Like, it really does. It's like someone just took like a bag of them and just blended them all until they were liquid. I would not go back for seconds. Although, if there is a refreshers version, I wouldn't mind trying that. Is there a picture in Discord? No, but I can make one. Hold on. I can throw a picture into the Discord. Or just for anyone who's not in the Discord already, I'll pop it up on screen here once I've posted it. Yeah, who looked at a pack of Love Hearts and thought, yeah, this is nice, but I wish I could drink it, right? Yeah. No, exactly. But, Right, so for anyone who's already in the Discord, I've put the pictures up, but for anyone who's not, let me just bring them up real quick to show you guys who might not be familiar with what Love Hearts are. Yeah, that'll do. So, oh, that's not, why is, yeah, that should just be fixed. So, this is what it looks like. And generally on the, like, the sweets themselves, for anyone who doesn't know what Love Hearts are, like, they're these chalk candies, and they have, like, these kind of, like, emojis and phrases on them and things like that. And yeah, it was definitely an experience for sure. Was it better than the Prime? Oh. Kind of on par. Kind of on par. If I'm being honest. Yeah, it was kind of on par with the Prime Energy. Like, that's another thing I'm just never doing again. You know, I know I've got my birthday stream coming up, like, in... well, a couple of months. But I will not be indulging in shots of Prime ever again. Never, 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 never. So, with that said, instead of the whiskey, because, I don't know, I don't think I'm in the vibe now for it. You did get your Pilk vid! Ah! You did. I recorded it. I showed it off on stream. I did the Pilk thing ages ago. Ben laughed at me. The cheeky brat. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, that did happen. Put a gun to my head and ask me to, like, remember when it happened? Couldn't tell you. I could not remember. I couldn't tell you when Pilk actually happened, but... But it did. I did it on stream. I showed it off on stream. It's specifically so I would have witnesses to be able to say, oh yeah, she did that. It was awful. Anyway. Was it worth it? I was expecting a random post on Discord like the spicy noodles. I mean... I got paid for it, so... I guess. It was a spin the wheel dare. So... Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just have one of these little Miku Hatsune drinks. Do I want blueberry, strawberry, or orange? Go with the orange one. And Meg has strawberry, and Megan has a sup of strawberry. Not now, not until I open it. Also, oh, Meg's back. Hi. Meg, tell Blunter I did Pilk. Confirm to Blunter that I did Pilk. Don't blame me for this. Did it gloop up or was it smooth? It was like an ice cream float. That's... And then it wasn't. And then it wasn't. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Like a Fanta or something, like a... It's like when you get Fanta from another country. I don't even know if the video is on Discord. Did I put it on into the Discord thing? Maybe I did. I don't know. It was like months ago though. No. No. Well, then it was definitely just on a stream I did it. So... You know. I can't pin down and chain everybody to my schedule, so... You know. If it was missed, gomenna sorry. But... Yeah, I can't... But I can confirm with witnesses it was done. Yeah, I'm cashing out on this demo. Are we all in agreement that like just this game isn't worth it? Oh, it's also it's past midnight, so I can get a new catalog item on Splatoon. I'm so invested in these characters. So invested. Yeah, let's get rid of it. God. For a game about time, it's incredibly slow. And no amount of waifu bait on the thumbnail, I think, can keep my interest. And it's gone. Okay. Go on. Let me get a round of Splatoon in. Oh god. That's kind of awful, Meg. Awesome. I'm proud of you, Blunter. Right. What stages have we got? Hagglefish. Oh, when the stages flip over at 2 o'clock, I'll finally be able to play the ramen bowl stage. Yay! I don't intend on playing that long. But I just want to get today's catalog item. Like my hat? Cool. Oh, that's a brat. Ink your damn spawn, you cretins. Bitch. Ooh, yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Luther, you bitch. Ouchies. 15. Oh yeah. That's one I'm looking to get redesigned soon. The 15 emote. Right. The same idea, but I just want one that's a bit more professionally put together. So I'm gonna be revamping all of the emotes soon. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I found an artist whose style I like, so it's just a matter of coming up with designs or seeing if I want to retool some of the old ones. Like, a good few of the emotes are based on an older model, so I want to kind of bring them up to a modern spec, but, you know, keep the style consistent. Like, the steel chair one I want to keep, but, you know, I want to have it as, you know, my model has changed a bit since then. Yeah. So I think having that, but with the updated model would be, you know, I think that would work. I don't know, a new raid emote of some descript. You know, the salt shaker emote is on the older version. Yeah, those, yeah. The stretch. It's like a timeline. Yeah. Or it would be if that one holding up the sign had the red jacket. Like, one of my... I don't want to say it's a failing, but one of my regrets is that I didn't really... outside of the horny emote that I made myself... Oh, actually getting a proper horny jail emote. None of the emotes have ever had the red jacket on me. Or red jacket version of myself. I splatted Quark. Take that, you Ferengi bastard. I'd like in the help, but in Ami form. Well, that's the plan. You know, a few of the more thematic ones that we've kind of kept getting brought in as, like, proper. What do I use a Kinect 2.0 for motion capture. Is that the Xbox One version? Yeah. And there we go. Okay. So that's all I needed for today. Bam, bam, ba bam, 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 ba bam, bam, bam. Yeah, there we go. I have a 360 Connect. If you can get a converter to work on PC, then it should, yeah. Oh, hey, a ladder. Alright then. See, I do like this setup. I think it's quite neat. Oh, that's lovely though. So... You're such a nerd. I mean... Yes? This isn't news? Wait. Thanks, Meg. Alright. Oh, great. Now I'm just getting all the updates for this thing. That's not what I wanted at all. Happy New Year 2024. What? Oh!
Pixel Gamer 181 just shared 100 bits.
Oh, thank you so much. Welcome in, Pixel Gamer. How you doing today? You're very welcome. And, jumping for joy. There we go. Okay. So I don't really know what else I'm kind of in the mood for now, guys. Like we've been going for like what, 3 hours, 3 hours and 15 minutes or so. Feel like I should I feel like I should do something to make up for the time we wasted on Dyschronia, but I don't really. Maybe no more demos today. Oh, you know what? I need to edit that. There. in in release order. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I think that might do it. I'm going to try and wedge something in tomorrow. I don't know. I'm like, try is the optimal word. Because today was meant to be my last Twitch stream for a few weeks because of the move and everything. So, you know, but I want to try and get something in tomorrow just to kind of send us off, so to speak. I don't know what I want to stream though. Do I do something more? Do I do something on the PS2 again? Do I maybe go back to Oni? Go back to Mirror's Edge? Duke Nukem? Ooh. I don't want to start anything until, you know, we're back up and running and that sort of thing. So I don't really know what I want to do, or if I just say, no, that's kind of it. You know, we'll be back hopefully the week of February 9th. Hopefully. Sorry, February 5th. Hopefully we're back by then. You vote Splatoon? I mean, do you know what? Maybe we will. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll do something for Splatoon. I know myself and Meg need to go and get crates for the move, you know, just for packing and stuff tomorrow, but hopefully that shouldn't take long. But if it does, you know, everything's just kind of up in the air. So maybe I will do a Splatoon stream tomorrow and just dedicate a couple of hours to hanging out with you guys and, you know, setting up a lobby and playing with you guys for a couple of hours. That could be fun. You know, I got to play with Ben for a little bit during the Frosty Fest, and that was great. You know, we kicked ass. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do and kind of just send us off for a while. But for now, let me see who's available for rating. Oh, thank you, Blues, and thank you for hanging out with us. Let me see who's available for rating, and we'll go annoy somebody. I mean, cheer on somebody else. Yeah. Oh, well, Derp's online playing PUBG. Yeah, go on. We'll raid into Derp. Why not? So let me set that up. Don't mind me. um. All right. Well then, oh, thank you for giving Derp the shout out, Meg. So for just in case anybody gets left behind, you know, Twitch is a bit of a dick about leaving people behind when we raid in. So if you get left behind, there's the link. Definitely give Derp your love, and is you know, Derp's great and very funny, and you know, he's our little scarecrow, and you know, deserves to grow as a VTuber or a PNG tuber or anything like that. So, you know, he's one of us and a fine addition to our community. So, guys, that's it from me for now. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow for one final Splatoon stream before the big move. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. But bye-bye. And let's punch our ticket. Yeah. Oh. I need to be up higher for that, I think. Hold on. Can I do it before I need to bounce out for the raid? Oh. Yeah, there we go. All right. See you later. Bye.